bit too fast?
Yeah, maybe a tad. We just want people to relax, not run away. Also means no yelling.
Use my indoor voice.
Like you can help yourself. Whatever it takes to get results, right? Anything for the wellness centre.
Yeah, it's awesome that everyone's pitching in to help. Hey, it'd be great if you could help Mishti finish setting up.
Yeah, well, you all know how much I love Mishti's company.
And you and me need to go talk to the kitchen staff about something.
Yeah, okay.
You mind?
Why should I?
Everything is just so much cooler on a boat. Reading, eating lunch, even watching you snore.
I was asleep for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, still, it was like cutest thing ever.
Yeah, well, let's talk more about that trip, yeah? Just think, if I manage to get the engine sorted, you can watch me snore my way around the 7 seas.
Down with that.
Look, I've just been looking at the map, and maybe we could explore a bunch of different places together first. And that way you can choose your top 5 destinations.
Well, that sounds brilliant, but I wouldn't go without Piper. I want her to be a part of all my adventures.
Well, we could make it a short trip, a few days.
Even if I wanted to go, I wouldn't be able to get time off work.
I'm sure your boss would understand.
I promised I'd give him enough notice if I wanted any time off. Kind of owe him that.
Well, at least stay the night here. Keep your old man company. I'm sure Piper wouldn't mind.
No, of course not. I just don't get why you want to stay here when you could be in a nice hotel.
Well, besides spending more time with Tyler, I grew up next to the ocean. Best sleep you ever get is on a boat.
I'd love to. Just let me run Piper home first.
Sure.
Cool.
See you later.
Bye.
It's weird. Ben's like this ordinary guy, but then he picks up a guitar and he shreds. And he's so awesome with Kirsch, teaching you all those chords.
Yeah, she's certainly improved.
Do you reckon Ben's going to be famous? I never thought so, but he looked heaps profesh on stage.
Well, maybe he's bought into his own hype. The graffiti, benkirktunes.com.au.
Oh, yeah, that. I doubt it back then. It was only like a couple of places.
Tell your dad that. He chucked a huge wobbly when he saw that graffiti splashed about.
Why does he care?
Sweetie, you've seen how much work he's put into the livability campaign? For Ben to vandalise the town so soon before judging, well, that's just...
he thinks Ben did it.
Yeah. In fact, he's probably headed to the Kennedys right now to do some shredding of his own.
Yeah, it's going so well.
I can't believe you set them up.
It was kind of your idea.
Yes, well, I wasn't exactly suggesting this.
Well, what's the big deal? Leo likes Mishti. Mishti likes Leo.
And you're taking advantage of that.
That's not... No one's getting hurt. In fact, it's the opposite. I'm actually helping.
No, you're using them both to manipulate a situation.
Leo's being unreasonable. He should have accepted Steph's offer of a flexible arrangement. You want the wellness centre as much as I do.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm comfortable with what you're doing.
What, so he's ready to chuck in the towel?
No, I'm busy working on Plan B. Trying to get an injection of cash so we can get these works happening.
Well, Leo's our best bet. And Mishti can help us get him on side.
You really thought you were going to get away with it?
I had nothing to do with the graffiti. I didn't even know about it till Xanthi showed me.
Well, Dust, who else would bother bigging up your website? Your adoring fans.
That's possible. That's what Xanthi thinks.
Just lay off him. He said he didn't do it.
And you believe it?
Yes.
Unless you were in on it too, weren't you?
What?
Yeah, the pair of you defacing the town like some kind of family von tag.
Come on.
Ever since I took over Erinsborough's bid for most livable city, you've been dying for things to go pear-shaped.
I mentored you as if I'd resort to sabotage.
Well, show me your hands, come on.
What?
Come on, get the pair of you. Show me your hands.
Stop.
No, this doesn't concern you, Ashley.
Yes, it does. Ben wasn't responsible for the graffiti. I was. He needed a boost, and I was just trying to be a good friend after what I did with that photo.
What photo?
I wish you didn't have to go tonight. But I'm glad that you're getting along with Hamish.
Yeah, though I'm kind of worried about how much time he's taking up. I'm behind on all this admin at the garage, and the place is kind of a mess, and I definitely haven't been giving you enough attention.
Oh, but getting to know Hamish is important. I mean, look at you. Look at you. You're all happy and shiny.
I don't know about shiny, but definitely feel lighter. I was so used to getting shut down by Dad. I was never good enough and never did the right thing. But with Hamish, it's not like that. He's got my back, and it's making me see everything differently. Who I am, what I can do.
Good. You deserve a guy like that in your life after everything that you've been through.
Oh, I gotta grab the sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag.
Yeah.
We can't hurry it up. There's his girlfriend to deal with and his job. I need more time. And I need a bit more money. I don't deserve you, Louise.
You're looking all hot and bothered.
Well, I've just been keeping up my steps. I was hoping to find you here.
Oh, well, someone has to water the locals.
Oh, you do a lot more than that. You're like family to most of the people here. Taking on their problems, giving them advice.
I do what I can.
It's a real talent to communicate with people the way you do. I mean, I look at Tyler and I'm at a complete loss. I'm really concerned about him.
Oh, he's doing all right.
But the boss of his seems to be a real taskmaster.
Lucas? Can't blame him. Tyler hasn't always been the model employee.
Oh, what's he done?
Well, the kid's been in more hot water than a tea bag, and not so long ago he tried to turn the place into a chop shop. But luckily for him, Lucas seems to have a soft spot for him.
Still, he's on shaky ground.
Oh, one more mistake and he probably would have got booted. But don't you stress. I think he's finally getting his head together.
If you'd like to offer your support, please get in touch.
That went well.
Not well enough for you to join in.
Well, it's still you away from everyone else.
Never picked you for the selfless type. Everything okay?
Actually, I'm a little bit nervous. Somewhere between the Tai Chi warm-up and the shoulder stretch, I decided to ask you out again. On a date.
I guess if we kept it simple.
Wait, is that a yes?
Seems to be.
Sorry, I figured you'd turn me down.
I know I haven't been very nice to you lately. And I still haven't properly apologized for accusing you of framing Nick.
Yeah, kind of a surprise, to be honest.
I guess it's because if I was honest about that, I'd have to be honest about my feelings and how much I like you.
So this is really happening?
Help me pack up so we can get out of here and have some fun.
I'll be quick. I'm supposed to be at home anyway, but I just wanted to check if you still had a face after my dad tried to blast it off.
Face still here.
I did that graffiti to help, you know, after everything that happened.
You thought a bunch of tags were going to fix things?
Well, I wanted you to feel good about yourself. And it worked, didn't it? I mean, you performed.
Yeah, I guess.
Good. So we're square. As in, friends again? I really am sorry.
I like you, V. You do weird things that make me laugh, and I love hanging out with you. But after you showed that photo to Freya...
It's okay, I get it.
No, you don't. You can't unless you've been through it. This is the second time I've been taken advantage of by someone I cared about, someone I trusted. I can't go back to hanging out with you, not after that.
Yeah. You're right, I shouldn't have come. From now on, I'll stay out of your way.
Well, you should take your sleeping bag up front. It's inspiring waking up at sunrise.
Thanks, but I'm good. Thank you.
Being here reminds me of a time when life was simpler. It's a pity you're so busy at your job.
I can't let the boss down.
Well, it's unusual to be so committed to a job at your age, especially one that's giving you such a hard time. I've been checking up on you, making sure you're on the right track.
I am. I know it for a fact. A while ago, I ran off with Piper back when no one would let us be together. Probably wasn't the right thing to do, but I was incredibly lucky Lucas took me back.
But when you were on the road, you must have had a wonderful sense of freedom, I mean, leaving everything behind.
I mean, sure, yeah, a lot of stress disappeared, but I kept thinking about Erinsborough and the life I chose back here.
Well, sometimes things you've chosen are actually a hand you've been dealt.
Look, I love it here. I love my job. I love Piper. What more could a guy want?
Well, fair enough.
So, how did the gentle exercise go?
I didn't overdo it, if that's what you're asking.
No doubt due to my calming presence.
So you were useful?
Surprisingly so.
In fact, Mishti was so impressed she agreed to go on a date with me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was quite surprised, to be honest, considering how things have been between us.
Careful, I might still change my mind.
Oh, I don't think you will. After all, aren't you supposed to be keeping me happy? I overheard your plan. Get me in a good mood, so I agreed to deferring the final payment of the motel. Putty in Mishti's hands, wasn't it? And I was hoping you wouldn't be part of this, but the date proves otherwise.
What is he on about?
I set you guys up so Leo would be more flexible about the wellness centre buyout. But it wasn't just about that. I did really want to see you guys happy.
Don't pretend you care. It's obvious you don't. And if you think I'm going to believe Mishti wasn't involved...
You really think I'd do something so dishonest? Thanks a lot. I'm out of here.
No, Mishti... Mishti had nothing to do with it. It's true. It was my idea. But the possibility of the motel being turned into something that...
I've always wondered how you could be related to Paul. But now I finally see it. You truly are your father's daughter.
You have a right to be upset, Ben. She abused your trust. What about Kersha? Hey, you gonna keep playing the guitar with her?
I don't know.
Oh, Ben, come on. It would be a shame if she had to stop. She really loves it.
Yeah, I guess you could come to my place to practice.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, also, do you have the garage keys on you? It's just Tyler's behind on a bunch of paperwork and cleaning up, and I figured that I'd do it for him tonight.
You're looking for the best girlfriend award, eh?
No, okay, it's no biggie. I used to do that stuff when I worked there, Ben. Besides, if it's all done, then Tyler can hang out with Hamish tomorrow as well.
That's good things are going well with those two.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyler finally has a dad that he can rely on.
Mishti. I am so sorry. I never meant to mess with you and Leo. I was so focused on helping Steph and the wellness centre.
You used me to get to Leo.
That's not what I intended. Yeah, it was supposed to be this win-win situation.
Like some sort of game.
That's not... What I did was wrong. But that shouldn't stop you guys from going on a date if that's what you want.
He thinks I sold myself out. How can I be with someone who assumes so little of me?
That's not Leo's fault I broke his trust.
Yeah, well, it's still an insult. Especially considering what I had to move past to say yes to him in the first place.
But you did say yes, so that means something, doesn't it? Don't give up on him. Not because of this.
Hey, I thought I'd pop in and clear the air.
Sure you don't want to accuse my grandson and I of another crime?
Yeah, I shouldn't have ripped into you the way I did. I misread the evidence, that's all.
Really? What evidence would that be, Shane?
Well, Ben's a talented muso, but the idea of fans being obsessed, I mean, he's not exactly Keith Urban, is he? And we all know how you feel about me taking over the livability campaign.
I have been nothing but supportive, despite your flawed approach.
Mate, you've had a chronic case of backseat driver. Wasn't the wildest leap thinking you were involved.
What, in public vandalism?
Well, pride can make us all go a bit nutty sometimes.
You know, maybe, Shane, you should spend less time with armchair diagnosis and more time dealing with your delinquent daughter.
Dippy and I are trying to figure out what to do with her, but she's not exactly making it easy.
Well, what an undisciplined teenager does. Just hope you can sort her out for everyone's sake.
Never knew you had springs. Come on. What was I supposed to think? You were being so friendly towards me.
It won't happen again.
Can you really blame me for being suspicious?
When I agreed to a date with you, it was genuine.
Last week I tried to talk to you. You told me to walk away.
Yeah, well, I didn't have all the intel, did I? Doing that class yesterday reminded me of everything I've worked through. Gave me hope that the bad stuff is behind me now, but still not easy moving on. The guy has to be worth it.
And I just proved I'm not. It's okay. I really only came to offer a token of apology anyway. I made it last night.
This is terrible.
Yeah, I kind of ran out of room towards the end there. I'm sorry.
You really are insufferable.
Why? Because I can't cross stitch.
Because you might be worth it after all.
Graffiti gone.
Good to hear. Don't relax just yet. We're going to be doing a lot more manual labour from now on.
Dish picking for a year.
No, we've organised a new job for you. With Amy, at the yard.
The yard? As in, right next to the garage.
That's the one.
Yep, you need an outlet for your energy and something that will keep you occupied.
I'm already occupied here.
It's not physical enough for a girl like you.
Yeah, you need something that's going to make your arms ache and your legs feel like lead. That way, the next time you feel like trashing the suburb, you'll be too exhausted.
That's just dumb.
You think you're in a position to argue, do you? We've already arranged it with Amy.
All right, you stuffed up, yes. But don't go too hard on yourself, all right? You're only human.
Yeah, what kind of human? No, I always judge Dad for the way he manipulates people, and here I am doing exactly the same thing. I'm a chip off the old block.
Yeah, okay, fine, fine, you are. You are like Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the same ears as Paul. Come on, Haim. When your dad does stuff like this, he loves it. You, on the other hand, are having a full-on meltdown.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, it was nice of you to open up for Tyler today.
Yeah. Just having breakfast with Hamish, so how can I say no to that, huh? Piper! What are you doing here?
I was helping Tyler out by doing some jobs, but, I fell asleep. And I feel disgusting.
Right. Okay, well, you know Ty's not going to be here till later.
Then I'm gonna go home and shower.
Good morning.
Morning.
Do you really think I've ruined things with Leo and Mishti?
Look, they'll sort it out. Right? In the meantime, you need to think of some ways to show them that you're sorry.
Well, I offered Yashvi a job. Thought that might help Mishti's family.